Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Desmond. So today I will be playing this new game from Steam, a visual novel game. The name is Knights College, and I really hope that you will subscribe my channel, please. So now let's get started. So this is basically a visual novel game with a lot of beasts and Kemono. Please enter your name. Okay, default name is Argo. Argo, I think. What name should I put? Kemono then, I think. Okay, Kemono. Okay, Kemono, that's it. Okay, so what is this? Welcome to the night, chapter 1. Okay, I should start with chapter 1, right? Okay, let's go. Chapter 1, welcome to the Knights College. When I was little, there was a certain series of stories I loved. They were about the life of a knight. He rode through snow-covered fields, climbed mountains flowing with lava, and dove into the deep, dark sea. I was enchanted by his brave and fearless adventures where he took on any challenge against all odds. I wanted to be like him. But eventually, I realized not just anyone can be a knight. Only about 10 people can enroll a year. That makes the first step to becoming a knight have an extremely high barrier to entry. It is a door only open to a select few. Beyond it are the special beings known as knights. Wow! Naturally, I abandoned this dream as I grew up and became an adult. We all have our roles in life to fill. I was born into a fisherman's family in a rural village, so of course I will inherit the family business and eventually die here. But that's not such a bad way to live, right? I was in the middle of telling myself that on that day, there was just like any other. Ooh! I received a letter. It was from the Frontier Knights College. The letter, signed by the president, read, "In recognition of your unique talent, I hereby recommend your admission to our college." Wow! What's my talent? Part of me was skeptical. I thought it had to be some kind of mistake. There's no way they would speak to me. But what if it isn't a mistake? What if this is my chance to be the knight I wish I could be when I was little? Dive right into the scene of a fire. That's what thieves and adventurers do. Wow! With a quote from the knight in the story I love, I decided to take a huge step forward with my life. Oh, what a very cool opening. So I have some undiscovered talent. Rattle, rattle, chop, clop, clop, rattle, rattle. I feel the sounds and vibrations of the horse-drawn carriage throughout my whole body, an inconsistent rhythm made from living things. This is a warm and familiar ride you can't experience in something mechanical. A refreshing spring breeze mixed with the faint scent of dust and blooms blows through the windows. It's so comforting that I close my eyes, but I'm too excited to take a nap. They said we will be arriving soon, so I can't help but feel that way. There's no way I could sleep. Ooh, okay, this is me. What's with that goofy look on your face? I realized he's speaking to me and slowly opened my eyes. Oh, just now that beast wasn't me. Woohoo! A tiger! Tiger man. The one talking is a tiger riding along with me. I thought he looked a bit scary, but his smile makes him seem friendly. Kemono. Me, yeah. Well, I'm excited. This is my first time going to the capital. Oh, so that means you're not from around here? That's right, I'm from Oakley Village and have been traveling for 4 days. Wow, I like my fur color! 4 days? That's crazy. The tiger looks astonished. His shout is a little embarrassing and reminds me of how podunk my village is. Quiet down. Woohoo! Is this a dog? The black dog sitting next to me looked at us as he rubs the sleep out of his eyes. Oh my goodness, they're so cute! Oh, excuse me, did we wake you up? Sorry. I was having such a nice dream too. So the tiger is like a brother figure, elder brother figure, and then the black dog is like a younger brother figure. Oh. He noticed some drool dripping from his mouth and quickly wipes it with his sleeve. Oh, I have to say that the tiger has a very huge body size and his pouch is... Oh my god. This visual novel. Wahahaha. Were you dreaming about stuffing your face? Even though he shouldn't, the tiger pokes fun at him. Those uniform, does that mean you guys are freshmen at the Frontier Knights College? Is he really embarrassed? His face is red and he make a not so subtle attempt to change the subject. Granley. Oh, okay, this tiger name is Granley. Yeah, that's right, I'm Granley. Unlike him, I am city born, city raised. Wow. Are you a freshman too? Oh, nice smile. Pipsqueak? Pipsqueak? Correct, I'm Oscar. Ooh. And what about you, Sir Grincelot? Sir Grincelot? My name is Kemono, I'm from Japan. Please call me that. Got it, nice to meet ya. Same here, I'm looking forward to this year. Oscar, yeah. The three of us going to the same Knights College introduced ourselves in the cramped carriage. Hey you, how did your interview go? Granley asked. You mean me? Granley, yeah, didn't they ask a ton of questions like what are your abilities or what do you want to accomplish as a knight? I wonder what kind of people pass. Only 16 are selected after all. Wait, but I didn't have an interview. Wow. Oscar, what? Huh? Oscar, you didn't? I know. Commoners can't enter the Knights College. But I got a recommendation letter. I even brought it with me. Granley, what? Oscar, a recommendation letter? Granley, you're the one who got it this year? Kemono, yeah. Granley, seriously? And here I was thinking some rough looking dog would get it. Excuse me? Oscar, now wait a second. Great people can look like him too. Don't judge a book by its cover. Granley, oh I see. Hey, are you some kind of sword master? No, not really. Oscar, oh, so are you like an expert marksman? I've never shot a gun. Granley, are you super smart? When it comes to studying, I guess I'm average. Oscar, ... Granley, ... Both speechless. Me, myself, also speechless. Oscar, so, why did you get that letter? How do I know? I don't know. Granley, how could you not? I'm telling you, I really don't know. I'm just as shocked as you are. I don't even know why I wasn't interviewed. Oscar, there has to be some reasons you got it. It's the Knights College, right? Is it the most prestigious school in the kingdom? You don't mean to tell me that. Granley, didn't you say you are from a small village? What did you do there? I was learning to be a fisherman. Oscar, a fisherman? Dot 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 dot. They both look flabbergasted. Granny, are you really a freshman? Being asked that is starting to make me feel less confident. Oscar, should I report you? Granny, or should I be up? No, please don't. Please don't, my big tiger man. Don't do either of those. Granny, but you seem real suspicious. Oh, sorry. Oscar, he sure is. I get why you feel that way though. So you two both got interviewed? Granny, that's right. Oscar, yes. What was it like? Granny, we talked about the result of the written exam, skills, hobbies, achievement, our lineage, stuff like that, I guess. Oscar, why we want to be knights and small talk as well? Wow, sound tough. Wow, sounds like they asked a lot of questions. Oscar, well, I'm sure you eventually find out why you got that letter. Look, it's coming into view. Gran and I look out the window where Oscar is pointing. Wow! After traveling a bit farther, we approach the bridge leading to Crack Island. Beyond that, I can see where the Central Frontier Knights headquarters sits on the island. There's also the Frontier Knights College where I will be enrolling, as well as a small town where the knights live. Every day is set on that island. Granny, I never thought I would get to go in here. Oscar, me neither. I used to come here as a child on field trips, but I only saw it from the outside. The carriage stops halfway across the bridge and is inspected by the security guards. I guess it still needs check even with the Knights College coat of arms on it. Is it really that hard to get inside? Granny, of course it is. Lord Shed live on the island. Oscar, there's a small town on it, but only a special class are allowed there. Wow. Either they know a lot, or I just don't know anything. I should have prepared more. However, that information isn't widely available in the country. There is a huge information gap compared to the city. Yeah, that's true, I'm from a village. I'm a village animal. When it comes to new information in my village, there is just a newspaper, a few magazines and some old books. There is no point in buying information about the city in the country anyways. It has nothing to do with us. I had no intention of ever going to the capital before I received the letter from the Knights College, so it wasn't necessary for me to know anything about it. But not knowing anything sure is going to make things hard for me. I've got a lot to learn. Granny, oh, looks like the inspection done. Just as Gran says that, the carriage starts moving again and the time for us to enter the island has finally come. Wow, that's the Frontier Knights College, Oscar said. Grandly, it's huge up close. After getting off the carriage and walking up the hill towards the island center, the Knights College we saw from a distance is right in front of us. For the next 4 years, this is where we will train to become knights. They look so good. Wow! Oh my god, I think I'm in love with Gran. Oscar, is this the entrance? Kemono. Seems like it. Wow, I'm starting to get kinda nervous. Oscar, me too, I think I'm getting a stomachache. Grandly, then let's go to the bathroom first. Actually, I have been holding it this whole time. Wow, the drawing for them are amazing, awesome. Oscar, wait. Give me a break. He's so careless. He must be nervous too though. Ha 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 ha. I'm feeling pretty nervous myself. With what those two talked about earlier, I can't help but feel out of place. The new students are waiting in a group in the central hall. Right now there are 16 people, including myself. Wow! Wearing white uniforms and 16 wearing black. What? Making a total of 32 people. Oh, so I suppose those are the seniors and then we are the juniors. There are a wide variety of expressions. Nervous, excited, and some are even dozing off as they stand. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, I like how grandly wear his attire. It's like he's like wearing like those kind of like pirate captain. Oh, there you guys are. Sorry, Kemono, were you waiting long? Oscar asked. No, not at all. I was entertaining myself but by people watching. Grandly, the professor isn't here yet. No, we make it on time. Thank goodness. Hey, fresh meat, stop standing there with your thumbs up your asses and line up. Who? Huh? Oh, this must be senior. A giant red furry rat man appears and suddenly starts shouting at the freshman. His angry voice bounces off the hall's walls. If this were a battlefield, you'd all be dead already. Stay focused, maggots. His deep, loud voice shakes me to my core. As your professors, woohoo! This is a professor? Are you serious? As your professors, our word is law for all you slackers. You will answer us with yes sir or no sir. You will do whatever we command you to do. No if, ands or buts about it. And another thing. Darish. Another man appears from behind him. Woo! Wow, it looks so cool. He's in green. He's my favorite color. And I really like man in glasses. He looks different from the angry yelling one. There's a gentle look about him. That's quite enough. You're scaring the students. The man called Darish surveys the students. Then he seems to realize something and nonchalantly scratched his head. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to threaten them. That's exactly what you were doing. Please stop messing with them. I wasn't really meaning to. I just always wanted to try that once. That's what I meant by messing with them. Look, just introduce yourself properly this time. What a gentleman. Yeah, okay, let's try that again. I'm Dearderish, the fencing instructor. I'm gonna work you real good, so get ready, maggots. Woohoo! That's enough out of you. I'm Celio, president of the Frontier Knights College, as well as the professor in charge of lectures. Hi Celio, please lecture me. But I feel very weird when he's in green. Celio, I say president but I'm more of a substitute, so please feel free to address me as Professor Celio. I look forward to working with all of you this year. He bows his head. Professor Darish leans back with an air of cockiness next to him. It's hard to tell who's really the president like this. Both Professor Darish and I are knights of course, so that also makes us your superiors. Darish can be a bit rough at times, so please come to me if he injures you. Oh, Professor Celio, I hope Darish injure me. Hey, Celio, don't make it sound like I'm gonna put them in the hospital. Celio, but you have caused actual injuries, haven't you? With that reckless training of yours. Huh, they need to get used to getting hurt now. so they won't kick the bucket in a real battle. You're so unreasonable. I can't control myself, I just spontaneously want to act out their voices. Is this instructor from Hell thing also an act? I'm starting to get a little worried. Dear Rich, right, now it's your turn. Introduce yourself, starting with you. Then Professor Diderich points right at me. You mean me? Dear Diderich, am I pointing at anyone else? Tell us your name. Oh, I'm Kemono and I'm from Oakley Village. I stand up and give my name as loud as I can. I never thought I would get into the Knights College, so I'm nervous. I'm nothing special. To be honest, I don't even know how I got in. But since I was accepted, I want to be the best knight I can. Thank you. Diderich, you are in the Knights College, there must be something special about you. But it's true. There's a reason he's here, Diderich. Diderich, huh? Is this another one of your schemes? What do you mean by schemes? Look, I will explain later. Please continue. Diderich, well, if you say so. Listen up, Hazit. This is an elite college. Try not to get left behind. Yes, sir. Right, moving along, Tiger, you're next. Wow. My turn ends. Grant, who's sitting next to me, is selected to go next. After all that, I'm still in the dark about why I got that letter. Grandly bow. I'm good at fencing and riding horses. Oh? You have won first place in every horseback competition you participated in, correct? That's right. Leave the horses to me. Dearish, oh, well done. Horses ain't really my style, but they are a hobby for lots of knights. Grandly, I can't wait to talk with the upperclassmen knights. Celio, if I'm not mistaken, Julius is quite skilled at horseback riding as well. Darish, he is, isn't he? He can do just about anything. Who? Julius, he's one of your upperclassmen and a marvelous student. A bit peculiar though. Darish, I'm sure he will get along with someone like you, but he can be quite a peculiar person. Grandly, really? I can't wait to meet him. How peculiar is he? Celio, next please. Oscar, yes, my name is Oscar Lawrence. Wow, what a nice name. With Grant's turnover is now Oscar. Completely unlike me, he introduced himself without hesitation. Darish, Oscar Lawrence? Where have I heard that name before? It is a common name though. Celio, he's famous, right? The youngest winner of the Windsor Award. Darish, what's that? Celio, an award for novice writers. It was in the news some time ago, wasn't it? Darish, oh, that. Now that you mention it, it was. I knew he sounded familiar, so he's a novelist in the making that's been admitted. Oh, I see. No wonder Oscar physique is not as huge as other beasts. Darish, well, fencing's gonna be tough with that physique, but your skill will come in handy, don't let me down. Oscar, yes, I won't. So Oscar is a writer, huh? Both him and Grant have something to be proud of. I don't know why Knight College they want to accept the application of a writer. Darish, right, next. After introducing ourselves one after another, all of us in white uniforms have finished. Next is the group in black uniform. I think it goes without saying that those in black uniforms are international students from Hashresh. Celio, you need to give a better explanation. That's the whole point of orientation. But the agenda has been reversed. I will explain how things work here at the Knights College now. Darish, finally. First of all, what is a Knight College? It's a boarding school for knights. You will be attending this college for 4 years, learning the basics about what it means to be a knight. Once you have graduated, you'll be one of us and publicly begin your life as a full-fledged knight. Also, for just those 4 years of your school life, we have accepted students from our neighbor, Hashresh. Oh, I see. Studying abroad. Celio, the purpose of this is for cultural exchange and the development of talent. Frontier and Hashresh in particular because of how close we are geographically. Celio, our closeness means there have been some territorial disputes. As one would expect, there have been numerous skirmishes throughout the history of our two kingdoms. It is my hope that our Knights College can be a bridge for the future of our diplomatic relation. Oh, so long this visual novel. Celio, also it serves as a knight well to have a large network considering what is required of one. Interaction with students from other countries is very important. I see. Alright, I think that's everything. Why don't you introduce yourself? Those of you who have come all the way from Hashresh. Oh! One of the Hashresh students stand up without even being selected. Wow, I like his aggressiveness. It's as if it couldn't have been anyone else who was asked to go first, like he's the representative of their kingdom. What's even stranger are the other Hashresh students. They all seem to act like this normal. Oh, this must be a leader. In the next moment, I realized why. Theo. Oh my god, this name. Theo is really a name of, like, very famous name for knight. Theo Prince von Hashresh, 4th Prince of Hashresh. Huh? I accidentally voiced my confusion, then quickly covered my mouth with my hand. Wow, it's a prince. He's a prince. The other frontier students must be feeling the same way though. They start muttering amongst themselves. 4th Prince? Did he say prince? One of the princess of Hashresh, prince. One of the prince of Hashresh has come here to be a student? Darish, so you are Prince Theo, huh? I heard about you. Your kingdom first genius prince, right? Sorry, but don't expect any special treatment just because you are a prince. Theo, naturally, that won't be necessary. You may be stricter with me than the other students. Darish, greatly. So, Prince, burdened with the future of Hashresh, will you tell us what you hope to accomplish here? Of course. Prince Theo turns around and faces students. Because I have come all the way to this foreign land, I have no intention of just idly twiddling my thumbs. Not only will I graduate at the top of my class, I will also go on to do great things as a knight and bring prestige to this college. And to all of you playing a supporting role in my rise to greatness, good luck standing out in your own little corner. What the hell? He's so ego. My mouth hangs wide open. Every single frontier student is speechless. This is exactly what it means to be at loss of words. This attitude. I've never heard an introduction like that. How arrogant can you be? Yeah, I agree. You can't just boldly proclaim yourself to be the protagonist. Damn, you're more than I expected. Celio, I'm glad to have such a motivated student. I hope students from both kingdoms can work hard to help each other grow. Theo, my hope is that the others can get up to my level. Darius, yeah, totally full of himself. He's a prince, alright. I wonder if this professor have a few screws loose to be so welcoming of that introduction just now. Darius, but remember this, peons like me get the urge to knock you down a few pecks when we see you acting all high and mighty. Theo, try me. I will teach you where peons belong. Darius, ha 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 ha. Oh, I like you. This is gonna be fun here. Celio, please don't get carried away. Now then, next please. Oh, so many students. Oh my god. Herman. Hey, I'm Herman. And just like that, the rest of the freshmen from Hashresh introduce themselves. A wild boar, right? I think he's a wild boar. Yeah. Compared to the frontier students, many of them seem to be high-ranking aristocrats and from powerful families. They leave a frightfully dazzling impression. Is that what Hashresh is like? I don't know much about it. That concludes the introductions. Darius. Right, now it's time for a tour of the college. Celio, the Frontier and Hashresh students will be parting ways now. Frontier students will go with Darius and Hashresh students will come with me. Wow! Okay, so Frontier students go with Darius. Oh, I like Celio more. We will be meeting in the lecture hall after the tour. See you then. After splitting into our groups, we are led around the college by Professor Darius. Along the way, we go through a passage with a courtyard. It's sunny and surrounded by greenery, making it look quite cozy. When asked about it, we are told that many students like to take naps here during breaks or play catch. Wow, I really like the BGM. The music is really like those time in the past in England. Darius, first off, this entrance to your dorms and the lounge is used as a common room, but you can also order snacks here. Everyone is supposed to eat dinner in the dining hall, so use the lounge for snacks. As I'm wondering when he's going to finish, the loud sound of a growling stomach can be heard from among the students. Grandly, all this talk about food is making me hungry. So it turns out the source of the sound was the one right next to me, Gran. There's still a lot of time before we eat. Will you be okay? I will manage. Just hold on. Suddenly, I see a sparkling flat object appear right in the middle of my field of vision. It showed up out of nowhere and it's just floating there. What's that? Oscar, what's the matter? Look, that thing. Oscar, what thing? I point out to Oscar, but apparently he can't see it. Huh? I try to grab it somehow. When I do, it fits right into my hand. This thing is a cat. It's wigless and I can't even tell if it has mass, but I can definitely feel it. I take a closer look and see a picture of the lounge drawn on it. Guess I'll just hold on to it for now. What's that? Who knows, it might come in handy. Maybe I will figure out what it's for when the time comes. Get lounge. Oh, okay. So this is a lounge card. Cat, dining hall. Oh, okay. Cat. You may obtain cards as you progress through the story. They will be used at various points in the future. Okay. You can see a list of the cards currently in your possession by clicking the icon on the bottom right. Yeah, I saw it. I see it. Okay. Oh, location. Okay. The more cards you collect, the more options that will be available. So collect lots of them. Next are the dorm rooms you will be living in. The walls are thin, so don't be too loud. Since it's 2 to a room, pick someone you want to share it with. Oh, can I choose? Derek, you can change later, just go with your gut. Now, let's look at the inside of 1-2. We enter one of the rooms. Inside are things like beds and desks. Derek, by the way, if you're wondering which room is best, that's up to you. They are all really the same. Good to know. So we get to choose? We have more freedom here than I was expecting. Granny, what kind of room do you want? I'm not that picky. Any of them are fine, as long as the roof doesn't leak and there aren't any mice. Yeah, it's true. I'm from a village, right? I'm just a commoner. I can sleep anywhere, as long as I'm sleeping with bees. Darish, oh, then let's make this your room. Huh? It's decided! He's such a funny professor. Well, I guess that's okay. Granny, are you sure? We are going to be around each other anyways. You got a point. Granny, what about you, Oscar? Oscar, I prefer to share a room with someone quiet. The type of person who's careful about how much noise they make. I don't make that much noise, I think. Granny, I'm a loud snorer, but other than that, you have no problems with me. Oh my god, a tiger man. I think his snore, right, is as loud as drums. Oscar, that's a huge problem. There's absolutely no way I'm sharing a room with you. Granny, oh, you don't have to be such a jerk about it. Fine, I will just live with Kemono then. Excuse me? Excuse me? Are you asking my permission? Huh? Living with a loud snorer? Should I? Granny, Oscar, you can come hang out with us whenever you are feeling lonely. Oscar, don't hold your breath. Huh? As we were talking, another card came floating down. What is this? This is not a night college, okay? This is a magic college. Cat, room. Ow. Okay. Again. It has a picture of this room on it. Just in case, I will take this one too. Eventually, I did end up deciding to live with Gran. Huh? No option for me? Parish. And these are the baths. You will be showering elsewhere every day after practice, so you won't always need something this fancy. But the baths are closed to you after 10 o'clock, so use your time wisely. Only us professor can use them after that. There's also punishment for not being in your rooms by midnight. Be careful, it's a harsh one. For some reason, it kind of looked like he just itching to give it to us. Granny, baths aren't really my thing. Why do you suddenly look so down? Granny, me and heat don't mix. A shower after practice will be enough for me. Oscar, so that explain your sting. My god, why? Why this game doesn't let me to choose my roommate? Granny, what? I stink? I don't think so. Oscar, you smell so bad. You are making me sick. Granny, bullshit, shut up. He's shy. You deserve to be embarrassed. You got buff. Yay. So cute. The cat. Darish, lastly, the toilets. I don't think they need any explanation. Oh yeah, before I forget, cleaning the dorms is your responsibility. Don't let it turn into a pigsty. Oh my god, I'm a knight and yet I need to clean my own toilet. I'll have to be careful where I aim. You're right, let's keep it nice and clean. Oscar, I get the impression you like cleaning. Oscar, I certainly do. But how could you tell? Perhaps you are the insightful or incredibly sharp type? No, I mean, wouldn't you naturally think that? Huh? Granny, is that your way of saying he looks like he has a stick up his ass? Oscar, what? Well, I guess so. Huh? Darish, that's all for the domes. Next, I will tell you all you need to know about living here. Okay, toilet cut. What could this be? After learning about things like the facilities and equipment, we return to the passageway. Darish, to cap things off, I have something to tell you about your time here. The most important thing is to get along with each other. That can be hard even though you are living together. And don't be leaving the college without permission. Just think of this place as your own little world. That's just when you are new though. Once you get used to life here, you can get permission to go out. Just be patient. Okay, fine. Passageway. Now we are going to lecture hall. We'll join Celio and the others there. Celio, thank you, Darish. Darish, no problem. I'm leaving the rest to you. We go from the dorm building to the lecture hall in the school and Darish passes us on to Celio. I guess Darish is done for the day. Celio, now then, allow me to give a brief explanation of the night's college curriculum. First, from 10 to noon is the morning period, in which I will be giving lectures in this hall. So you alone, Celio, Professor Celio, only you are teaching? Next, from 1 to 3 is the afternoon period in which you will be trained in various things, such as fencing in the field. After that, from 3 to 6 is after school. This will be your free time. Free time? There are no particular instructions for that time. Please use it for whatever you see fit. You may study, train, or engage in activities with other students. It's also a good time to get to know each other and build friendships. Are you sure? Yes, please mingle with each other. Regardless of nationality, if you want, think of that as your instructions for that time. Regardless of nationality. I think it should be regardless of what kind of animals you are. Wild beast you are. As I said before, cultural exchange is one of our goals. So, are there any questions so far? Theo, may I ask a question, Professor Celio? Celio, of course, by all means, Prince. Theo, shouldn't be the only people here right now be those chosen from all over their kingdoms for being the best of the best? Yes, that is correct. Only the very best are here, chosen through exams and interviews, whether it's combat skills, academics, talents, achievement, we are all strong in some way. The maximum number of students per grade is 32. Out of roughly 20,000 applicants, 20,000! Wow, what a big kingdom. Everyone recognizes that this is a very difficult college to get into. Wow, now I feel proud. I feel proud I'm one of them and I don't even need to get through any interviews. My privilege is like, wow. Theo, is that really true? Prince Theo deliberately glanced over at me. The rest of the Hashrash students look at me all at once. Oh, so hard to pronounce this word. Theo, earlier during the introduction, one of us seemed to be quite out of place. Excuse me, are you looking down at me now? I'm the leading role here, okay? I'm the leading actor, so-called leading character. ... He's staring dagger at me. It's like he's asking, why are you here? Theo, I'm sure if we ask him, he would say he doesn't know how he got in. Only talented individuals who want to be knights and have been chosen through a strict selection process should be here now. Oh my god. And yet he has the gall to say, I'm nothing special and I don't know why I'm here. Oh, sorry. Close. A college that produces knights of the highest caliber every year. That is why we decided to study abroad and come all this way. But when there is such a clash of status and aspiration, how can you expect us to be motivated? ... Granny, hey, you don't have to be such an ass about it. Yeah, you're right, Granny. Huh, my man. Oscar, that's right. You're a prince, not a tyrant. Wow! Instantly, I get 2 friends. I'm so happy now. Grand, Oscar. Theo, then he himself should tell us why he's in this college, right? It's not as if anything I say will have him banished. However, if you can't give me one good reason for including someone who does not belong here, then I, as someone who was accepted, though an impartial evaluation, will not hesitate to protest. First day, are you serious? Impartial. Oh, I see this guy, Prince Theo, suspect me of cheating to get accepted. But I don't have anything to counter that with. I know better than anyone else here that I don't belong here. It's only natural he would be saying those things. Why I was admitted to the Knights College? Celio, I suppose I should address that. Oh, I want to know as well. I would like to know. Professor Celio, who had been watching things play out, puts a stop to the growing tension. He had been silent the whole time as if he was expecting something like this to happen. Why was Kemono accepted? This is an understandable question. Even he himself doesn't know the answers. Right, Kemono? Yeah, honestly, I was just accepted by a recommendation letter. Theo, what? The prince's voice deepens and his complexion changed. Celio, that's right. We sent him a recommendation and asked him to enroll. I'm sure you are all aware that the Frontier Knights College sends a special recommendation to 1 person each year. ... Celio, in other words, we just had to have Kemono enroll. Theo, why him? Prince Theo asked with an incredulous expression. Theo, does he have connections? Celio, no, he has nothing like a special connection or past career. There isn't a single student here who has stronger connection than you do, Prince. Theo, that makes it even more confusing. I still do not understand why he received the recommendation. Celio, that is completely understandable, so I will explain. Combat skills, academics, talents, achievement. Earlier I said that you were all evaluated on this criteria, right? By the way, of all the scores from the entrance exam, Prince Theo was by far the highest. Even if you weren't a prince, you are exceptional. I look forward to your progress. Okay, Celio praised him first, comfort him and calm him down. Celio, but there's one more thing. Despite there being no official announcement, there is a hidden evaluation item. Theo, what? A hidden evaluation item? Celio, he showed the brilliance of an exceptionally talented person for it. That is why he was recommended. Theo, even more than I did? Yes. Talented person? Brilliance? Correct. You have a certain ability, you know. An ability? Theo, and what is that ability? It seems even he doesn't know. ... Honestly, he's right. I was just born in a fishing village. I don't have any special abilities in particular. I hate to admit it, but I'm just an ordinary, sea-loving, fish-selling hick from a fishing village who had a peaceful and boring life. Celio, he hasn't realized it yet, but I'm certain he has a special ability. There's absolutely no mistaking it. Okay. It's a journey of finding myself, my special ability. Theo, having a special ability without being aware of it. Ridiculous. Do you even have the power to see dormant abilities? Celio, I do not. It was seen by our kingdom dragon, Lord Share. Wow. Theo, what? Question mark. Theo, the dragon? Wow, this story, not just wolf, not just dog, not just tiger or wild boar, even dragon. Interesting. Celio, that's right. The dragon invited you to this college. By then, I can only admire Dragon Man. It's very hard for me to fall in love with Dragon Man because I like furry. I like furry. Theo, you useless, worthless peasant. Theo glares at me with a sour look on his face. Heh. Even though he's looking at me like that, I have no idea what's going on. Celio, now then, let's end orientation here. The schedule starts tomorrow. Please relax for the rest of the day. What you do is up to you, so if you still have some energy, consider taking a stroll around the college. That's all. Try not to be late tomorrow. So that's it for orientation, huh? Get top. Lecture. Okay. Training. Is this my special ability recommendation? Talk lecture, I guess there are cards far more than just places. After orientation, I stay in the lecture hall. I have decided to try asking Professor Celio about these cards. I tell him about how they suddenly come floating down and how other people can't see them. Celio, cards? I see, magnificent. Oh, okay. So I have magic. What are they? I think they are freaky. Celio, there's nothing to be afraid of. This is your special ability. What? Seriously? I'm a card captor Sakura, but a beast version? It is. Is it useful for anything? Celio, to be honest, even I have no idea. What? Something like cards floating down is unheard of. In all my time as a researcher, this is the first time I've heard of it. Unheard of? Research? Wait, so does that mean there are other types of this too? Celio, excellent guess. That's correct. Celio, what you have is a special power called EP, Expanded Potential. Celio, yes, I will be explaining what it is during class, but please try it out for yourself for the time being. There are others with that power, but yours is special. It has a quality that outshines theirs. Special. Oh, I'm shy. Special quality. Celio, you must find out for yourself how to use that power. Oh, I can't wait. However, I'm always available to talk. Please come to me immediately if you have any problem. Yes, sir. Well then, I will be going back to my room. Kemono, one last thing. Yes? The Frontier Knights College is a place where the elite gather. You may run into similar difficulties like today. But please, don't forget, you were chosen to come here. Never sell yourself short. Have confidence. Thank you very much, Professor Celio. Wow, what nice guy. Confirm. Yeah. Deny. Leave. So it seems my ability has something to do with these cards. The professor didn't know what they are, but him telling me we figure it out together give me some peace of mind. Just to be safe, I make it a rule to not tell just anyone about the cards until I have a better understanding of them. Then I decide to go back to my room for the time being. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Okay, it's been almost an hour I've been playing this game. So this game is very nice with very nice drawing, and then the characters very handsome, very hunky. Yeah, the BGM background music is really nice, and then so far the story is very logical. It's really an exciting story. I wish to see more animals, more beasts I mean. So that's all. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel, and I really beg all of you to subscribe my channel. I will produce more videos regarding to this new Steam game, Knights College. So thank you, bye.